It's not tradition, but I think it was, like I've said in the past, that he was kind of my mentor, not kind of, but he was, and he was 3 years older, but I went everywhere with him. He never had a qualm about me not following him and playing baseball, football, basketball, whatever it was, with his friends. So I was always engaged with him, and he was, it was like I said, no questions ever asked. But the UD family, it was great watching him play baseball. I was always at his high school games, and then at the college games here too. In the summer he played in several leagues, so I would go to all the games, and I got to be at the point where I played catch with him, and the bruised hand, the swollen hand in the driveway, and then go watch him play. I knew the things that I needed to tell him to help him play, because he would do that in my basketball games too. And when I was in high school, he would say, "You're not doing this, you're not doing that." So we both kind of worked off each other, because we were competitive. And I think him coming to school here and me following was because I did have some inroads and insight into what the school offered, and I came here as well for, I knew my physical ability wasn't going to take me for a long extended professional career, but it was the business school and the contacts and the Fortune 500 companies that were located in Detroit. Oh, I think like him said, he would probably be speechless for the first time in his life. He would, I think he would brought him to tears, because it's a culmination of when you're 4 or 5 years old and you start playing athletics, and the teams that you play in, the hard work you put in and the extra work you put in to get to a point, and then the team that surrounds you that helps you get to that level. There's a lot of people to thank along the way, but I think that he would have been just overjoyed, and I know he's looking down on us and can feel the love that this award is responsible for. No, I think, and that's probably one of the most difficult decisions in life, let alone being 18 years old, where to go to college. I think it's life-changing and gives you a direction on where to go and how you're going to go. But I think that in looking at everything in one context, that those decisions you make are like life-changing. And I think being involved with school and teams and athletics, I didn't know anything else, because that's what we did, and we enjoyed it. It was fun, but when fun becomes extra work, it wasn't extra work, because we wanted to excel, and we were very competitive with the two brothers and our friends, and it was just, you never traded. I mean, I've had multiple surgeries and from knees and hips, and people say, "Would you do it over again?" Absolutely, because you can't buy those kind of relationships and those kind of experiences. Well, I think at the time when Coach Vitale was masterminding or reworking the program, that it was a time of an evolution, and to bring back the glory days from the Bob Callahans and Dave DeBuschers and Spencer Haywoods. That it just, I mean, it was an aura around the school and the city, and it was amazing to play with the talent that I played with and that we played with, and the success that we had. And it was war in practice, but it was all enjoyable and fun, and we all wanted to push each other to get to that point, because we knew we had the talent. And Coach Vitale he was a marketing genius as well, where he secured players that he probably never should have, based on their talent abilities, and from the north, the south, east, the west, and the city. So he got that fan base from everywhere as well. So it was remarkable.